All right, here we are at another park. This is Niawanda Park along the Niagara River. I do have my little digger helper here. What's your name?
Wynnie.
Wynnie, you gonna help me find some treasures today?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
All right, let's find some treasure. All right, Wynnie, here we go. Right near the Niagara River, very first hole, we were getting a 23 to 25. And that makes sense because our first target is a 1980 penny. So those are 95% copper. Let's see what else we can find. Of course, because we're at the park with Wynnie, we have to go check out. What do we got to check out?
The park.
The playground. You want to go check in the wood chip, see if we find stuff? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Daddy.
All right. Here is our first dime. Well, this is what we don't enjoy finding. I was getting a bouncy signal, like a 22 to 25, expecting a coin, but this is a magnetic nugget, so perhaps some iron slag. All right, we have Wynnie commandeering the entire playground. My first signal coming up out of the ground here is not too old, but a 1969 copper penny. They did have a big festival for the 4th of July. Lots of people lined up here, probably watching fireworks right across the river. So should be some good finds out here. 24.25 gives us a near the surface shiny dime. And only a foot away from that dime. Oh, that's not it. There it is. That's a signal we like. 29.30 should be a quarter. Looks kind of deep though. Let's see if we can find it. And definitely a quarter. One of the dirtiest ones I've ever seen. But we're looking at, I think, 1994 eagle back there. See if we can find some more. Getting a little bit older. Here is a 1966 memorial penny, right outside of the tot lot border. And of course it's right inside of a red anthill, because of course it is.
If we go
We were expecting a dime. We got whatever this guy is. It's not magnetic. I don't think it's copper. I definitely don't think it's silver, but not sure what it is. Not very heavy. Mystery thing to get cleaned off later. After another pit stop for Wynnie to use the restroom, we're heading back towards the park, just sweeping as we go, and I have a slightly dinged 86 Canada penny, which makes sense because it's right across the river. Here we have Wynnie in the center of the playground. Of course, these rubberized, recycled rubber replacements for wood chips are the bane of our existence as a metal detectorist. But we still have the grass just outside of it to find amazing treasures like this cherry 7-Up metal twist-off top.
so much cars.
Yeah, now you got another car or a motorcycle. I do see both wheels that are still rolling. This is a Hot Wheels. I don't see what it's called, but some type of motorcycle. So Wynnie has her first treasure here. We switched to Sheridan Park, as apparently my buddy Michael got, I won't say stopped by a cop, but somebody rolled up and said they didn't want us digging. So we just go a couple miles down the road, find a new spot that we've been to before, and obviously we have different drops than we've been finding. You happy about this car, Wynnie?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it in the treasure pouch. Let's see what else we can get. When you're out watching your kids, you deserve only the best. Colt 45 malt liquor. And here we go for our first treasure. 22 tells me this is probably aluminum, a kid's ring, but as you can see, we are only a foot away from the curb area a strip around the tot lot here. That'll probably fit maybe Winnie's thumb, but a ring is a ring. Here was a almost surface find, 1974 D, so a Denver Mint memorial penny. Here we go for the first coin out of this park, 1977 memorial penny. All bright, well, dull red, I should say, with a chunk of something stuck on the front, but another 95% copper. Apparently, this metal detecting hunt is brought to you by the number 22 and Revlon Color Stay Overtime Lip Color. So far, this is screw-on bottle cap city at this park. Sometimes you get that way when you got the little wooden ramadas where people have their barbecues. But we do our job cleaning up the parks as much as we find treasures here. We also have a new bird friend. I believe this guy, looking at his fuzzy wings, is a brand new bird.
Pecky.
Pecky?
Yeah.
I don't know if Pecky knows how to fly yet, because I was able to catch him here on the ground. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah. We're going to let him go so he can, I'll put him in the shade. That way he's not getting too hot, because I don't think this guy knows exactly how to fly yet. You ready to go, Pecky?
Ready to go, little Pecky?
Yeah, very gentle. We'll just let Pecky go down here. Bye, buddy.
Bye, Pecky.
As he just hops away with his little fuzzy mohawk. His mama, oh, there we go. His mama came to find him. They'll take care of him. Here's our first signal after our bird friend. 29, solid, right below the coil, 1 to 2 down. That might actually be a surface find. So let's see if we can dig her out. I don't see her. So we'll give her a quick little dig. Flip this over. Do we got her? Nope, still in the hole. So 1 to 2 down, can be a couple inches. Unless she's off to the side here. You always try to dig the smaller hole if you can. Hold on, baby. We're trying to get a quarter out here. And I already see it. So we did touch her with the hand digger. She is an eagleback. 1966. 2 years away from being silver. That always tells you there's a good chance you'll find some silver out here when your coins are right around that 65 mark. Another nearly surface find. Thought it was a 64, but that's just going to be a 1984. So a Zinken penny. Never had this happen before. Clearly come across somebody's plug. Almost a heart shape to it here. But I was getting a 25 very close to the top. Even before I started getting ready to dig, I saw it. It definitely was a penny. And I can't see the year yet, but you don't got to look hard to see that that is a wheat cent. So somebody managed to miss that digging out here before me. I'll smash their plug in the ground here some more, but we'll have to wait till we get this guy cleaned up to see what year we have here. There we go. I was able to use my made by digging down handy dandy underground metal detecting pick and hard bristle brush. Now you can quite clearly, I don't know if I can make that visible for the camera, I got 1957 wheat penny. Here I thought we had a quarter signal, but no, this is definitely something electric related. I see the UL there. It's got to be end of a cable that would have bolted into something. But I was getting a 28